Hey everyone, welcome back to a video that was supposed to be shared a while back. I wasn't able to share it due to technical difficulties, but now I was able to save this video, so I thought I would share it. So today we're here in Orange County visiting my brother. They're gonna have a baby shower for my niece, so we're having family over from San Diego. But before, we decided to come to a swap meet. So we decided to dedicate this video for the families that lost their homes and their lives. We were truly sad because we had gone before that happened, and we were just talking about it when we went to IKEA because we usually take a trip before we go home. You guys will see this on this video, but we were talking about how much people there was in the city, and how it'd be hard to escape, natural disaster. So that really hit us when we got back home, and then a couple days later we heard of the fires. Kind of like made you think we were just there, and it felt eerie to us. But this video is dedicated to them in loving memory of those family and some people that lost their lives and lost their homes. But yeah, today we're here at the swap meet with the family. We originally came to spend time with my brother and his family because they were going to celebrate my niece's baby shower. So we were there to enjoy each other's company and celebrate that day. So I wasn't originally going to not film, but I decided to share a little bit of our trip. I wish I could have recorded a little more of the items, but there wasn't much that day. There wasn't a lot to see, so it was kind of hard. And there was a lot of people, so I didn't want to be recording others. It feels a little weird. So yeah, I did get a couple of items that I'll be sharing at the end of the video, so you all could see. We did decide to go to two savers that day. Went to two different ones. They had a massive line, if you could see right there, of donations. We did return the next day to that Savers where they had a bunch of donations, but we went a little too early because they still haven't moved some of the items that I was hoping that they would be there, but it's okay. We still got pretty good things that day. So we're here at Goodwill as well. We decided to go there after the Savers, and we did go to, like I said, two Savers. Then we decided to go to the mall. My children love going to this particular mall, and decided to grab a bite to eat, even though it looks so huge, the bowl. After they cook it, well, it turns to normal size. I did have to share a little bit of it because it was a lot, and I wasn't going to finish it all. So yeah, like I mentioned, we always go to IKEA before heading back home. Today was the next day after the baby shower, so we decided to check out what was new at IKEA. I did want to buy a couple of things for the home. I wanted to buy a sofa cover for my new couch because the one I got was brown and it didn't really go with my aesthetic, so I returned and my son's up there playing. Returned to get that cover and to get a couple of items that I need, like the racks for the booth. I'm going to be putting some clothing for our booth. I also want to pick up those. So yeah, we're just going to do a walkthrough so we can see what's new. I also love coming to IKEA because it gives you ideas for your future projects. This beautiful layout of this kitchen, I really love all the colors used, white and gray. Like I mentioned, I did come here also for some racks and some hangers for the booth. So we're just about done. So we're going to be heading out and heading back home. Sadly, our trip has come to an end, but we're here at home ready to share our haul. So, we're back from our trip. Today is Monday. It's the next day from our trip. We got here on Sunday night. And we're a little bit exhausted. It's always a little exhausting after a trip, but we had such a good time with our family. We always spend such good time with our family, and we are always happy to see them. We were supposed to go for New Year's, but my husband had to work, so we decided to go after New Year's, which was this weekend, and we had such a good time spending with our family and also doing some thrift store yard sales and swap meet. This time we hadn't gone to the swap meet for a while because we kept going to the one in Cyprus, but we weren't finding much, so we decided to look for another one. Don't remember the name of the swap meet we went. I'll ask my brother and I'll put it here on the video, but we did find a couple of things. We didn't find too much. We found most of these things at Savers. We went to 2 different Savers this time in 2 different cities. We didn't end up going to the one we usually go to because we started to notice that we weren't getting much there. Maybe because we went a little bit later, but we did go once early and we didn't find anything, so we decided to take another route. Especially in Orange County, they have so many things over there. So yeah, this is the stuff that we found, and I'm going to share with you all what we found on our trip there. So I believe these I found at Savers. These little water jugs here. These do pretty well in our booth, so I would pick up these for the booth if I don't break them before I take them. I found this one. This one's going to be cute for the summer or coming spring. Also, I found these at the swap meet. Actually, these came from the same booth. This butter dish and these candle holders here. And what other one? This little, I believe, like little teapot. Those came together in the same booth. Got a pretty good deal for those. Thought this had a really nice patina on it. Has a little bit of green to it, which I like the way it is. Some people like to polish it, which is fine, but I like that more old look to it, so I just like leaving it like that. I found this little dish here at Savers. We actually went to 2 different Savers this time from 2 other cities. We didn't go to the one in Orange County because last time we went we didn't find that much in that one, so we decided to find some new ones there. Thanks to my brother and his wife, they took us to some new ones that they had a lot of stuff. I don't know if I recorded a part where we got there and there was a like non-stop light of people donating that day, and we went the next day as well in the morning because they had so much things that they were getting donated, but they weren't even done because they were just non-stop donations, which is crazy. But I mean, you're in a bigger city than where we are at, but that was so much stuff. And then I got this one there at Savers as well. That was a really cute little teapot here. I got these at the Cyprus swap meet. Oh no, it wasn't the Cyprus swap meet. Forgot the name of it. I'll put the name of the swap meet that we got these from. Got these together. I was gonna get some other ones. They had glass on them, but I don't know, they just didn't convince me, so I just got these. Also, I got this little dome here. Probably gonna put something like a little butterfly in there. We'll see what I find. These statue heads. think I found these at the Goodwill. I think one of them was at the Goodwill. I don't remember the other one. And then I found this cute teapot. I can't pronounce the name. I'll put it on the video, but I looked it up, and they actually sell for pretty high price, which is nice. But yeah, I found this one. It reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, so I picked that up. And we found it last time that we went. I'm not sure if I shared it with you guys, but we found it at a Goodwill in Orange County for a really good deal. And I found this really cute flower vase at Savers with the flowers. It came with them. I really like the color. It's like it's a lighter green. It kind of shows a little bit darker in video, but it's a lighter green, like a blue green. This would be cute for spring and the summer, so I like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it to the booth this time because I feel like it's too early for summer, but I don't know. I think people still shop to prepare themselves for summer, so I might take it. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I mean, I still liked it. I still picked it up. I usually pick up anything that I like, so sometimes it doesn't even have to be summer. And if I do buy it, I mean, I already have it. So yeah, got these dishes as well from Savers. I think I'm gonna keep this one because I really need like a bowl for like when I do pancakes, things like that. I have smaller ones, so I might keep that one. Let me see, give you guys a better look. It's a really big one. Yeah, and then found this new cake dome here. It's actually a plastic. I usually don't buy them, that plastic type, but I really like the shape of this one because it has more like an open, not ovally, but more wide dome style than the ones I have. I kind of want to keep that one because usually when I buy like bread or like make cakes or something, I don't have something as big as this that would fit better for my cakes, so I have to like use something else. So yeah, might keep that one for myself. I got a pretty good deal on that one, and it was brand new when it came in the box, so I was happy to find that. I found this basket here, this long basket. Found this candle stand here. I wish it was like a thinner candle one, but I really liked it too, so I thought I would pick that up. I got this one at Savers as well. It's all wood. Little decor piece here. I got these chandelier baskets here. I got 2 of them. Yeah, I got those from IKEA. Well, I didn't buy them at IKEA, but they're from IKEA. But since we don't have an IKEA where we're at, so I thought I would buy these to sell them over here. I did go to IKEA, like you guys seen in my video, and I did buy the what is it called? It just skipped my mind. The light wiring to the chandeliers. I bought those to sell them, you know, complete. So they're in pretty good condition. And I bought this beautiful wreath that it does need a little work, but I'm gonna be fixing that for the spring or for the summer or whenever I think it's right to take it. I'm gonna be fixing that up. Got a pretty good deal. That day I think they had a yellow tag sale, so got a couple of things. A couple, because at first we thought it was the blue tag sale, me and my sister-in-law, but it was the yellow tag. So it was funny that she told me, oh, they told me that it was the blue tag sale, And I said, oh wow, finding a lot of blue tags. Usually that doesn't happen. We both thought that. But then when we went to the register, the lady was like, no, it's the yellow tag. I think I only had 2 yellow tags and everything else was blue. And we were laughing because we were like, oh my gosh, they have so many blue tags. And we were excited because it was supposedly 50% off or 20%, I don't know, at the time what we thought. But we ended up paying full price, which is okay. It wasn't that bad. But it was funny that we were laughing because we were like, wow, there's a lot of blue tags. We never get so many blue tags. And yeah, it was the yellow tag that was 50% off that day. I mean, I still got 2. She said I think she didn't get 1. She got all the blue ones, but it's fine. We still got pretty good deals on our items. What else? Oh yeah, this one. This frog here. I saw it. I bought it where I bought this dome. It was in the same stand. I bought it there and asked the guy how much was it, and I mean he knew that it was from France. I don't know if you're able to see the lettering on there. I can't really tell. I'm trying to see if you guys can see it, but no, it says made in France. I can't even see it myself. I'm trying to well, it's right there, but I can't really tell. Anyways, I got this flower frog there, and I was so excited when I saw it because I've been wanting one of these, which I'm wanting to keep it, but I end up taking it because honestly I don't have anywhere to really store it right now because, well, to display it, not store it. Probably my coffee table, but I need to get a bigger coffee table because the ones that I had, I did sell them, and I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Well, not a new one, but a new one to me to put something like this on my table. But I probably hold on to this. It's made in France. It has a pretty good weight on it, and I thought it was so beautiful when I saw it. I got a really good deal on it for what it is, you know. And I did look it up, and it's a pretty good price. But like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. If I don't, well, you guys will see it at the booth. Then I found this beautiful wooden mirror. I thought it was so cute. It's not too big and not too small. It's a nice size. It's all wood. I got a pretty good deal on it. Like I said, it's all wood. These are really hard to find in our area, so when I saw that, I picked it up and thought I would get it for the booth. So hopefully this one does pretty good. Usually get bigger mirrors, but since I don't really find these smaller wooden mirrors, I thought I would pick this up for the booth. And the next thing that I did find was that basket back there. I got this one at Savers at Swell. It's a pretty good size basket. Those do pretty well in our booth, so I got that. Also, I found that a picture print back there. I'll show it to you guys in a sec. I also found this pot. What is it, like a pot? Cooking pot. It's a traditional Mexican clay cooking pot. Usually they cook either the smaller ones, because this one's massive. They cook beans in there, or what is it called? Champurrado. It's like a drink, a warm drink, like a chocolate type of drink, but it's not chocolate. They cook those in there. I've always wanted one of those for myself, or whatever you could really put in there also, like a drink, ponche or something like that, like a punch drink, Mexican type style ones. I've always wanted one of those. They're really pricey where I live. And when I saw this one, I thought that was a great deal for the size of it. You can't really tell, but it's really big. I'm trying to it's really big. It's like 2 gallons probably. Yeah, for me, that was a really good deal. I love those. I want to get some other ones to cook with them. Some people think they're not safe, but those are traditional from our culture, so I love those. Also, what else? Yeah, the picture frame back there. I'll show you guys in a sec. A lot of people at the I got it at Savers. They were all really don't want to move it because it'll fall, but you guys will see it at the booth when I put it up there. They were looking at it and they were really loving it. They were complimenting this print. They said it was really nice. This lady was like, that's gonna go beautifully in your living room when you gather with your family. And yeah, she really liked it. So that's a good sign. Also, a couple of days later, I did find this at the thrift store with a couple of items that I will share in a little while during this video. But yeah, we're gonna go to the booth today and we're gonna be moving out Christmas items and putting new items that we recently found and priced. So yeah, we're just gonna be moving those Christmas items out and getting ready for the month of February for Valentine's Day. Now I know that Valentine's is already over. We're still in the month of February when I'm editing this video, but like I said, I thought I would share. And so yeah, I didn't really put too much Valentine's. It wasn't too much. It was just a little bit of touch. It wasn't so much, so it's fine. So yeah, so we're gonna be moving a couple of items around that will fit better here on this wall. I'm going to be putting the new my little Daniel. We're going to be putting the picture frame print that I found at Savers, so that's why I'm going to be moving around a couple of items from the wall. Like I mentioned, we're not going to do too much. We're just going to replace some of the frames here on this wall. So me and my boys are almost done. They came today to help me, and this is the little setup we did for Valentine's Day. Like I mentioned, it wasn't too much, just a little touch, so it could give it that Valentine's feel. So we're just doing a little walkthrough. Some of the items that we found at the thrift store are here on display on our booth. And yeah, if you would like to check us out, if you're in the city of Visalia and the around areas, we're here in the valley. If you visit the shop and you ask in the front desk for Jacoby, they will help you find our small booth here in the Vintage Antique Mall here in Visalia, California. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry again for the delay, and thank you for the new subscribers and for the subscribers that have stood by us. Thank you so much for watching and coming back and viewing our videos. Thank you once again. Hopefully you guys will like to subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up this video if you like, so you are able to see more of our videos and we know that you guys like them. And also, if you like to give it a thumbs up and comment and let us know what you would like to see in future videos. Thank you once again for watching, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Bye. So hold up, I'm not done yet. I forgot to share that I also found these beautiful cups for Valentine's Day, and a wooden statue that we found, which was so unique to me. And I love how it's all wood and so thin. The carving on it, I thought it was so cute, and I thought I would share it before I forget, because this point we're already in the beginnings of April. We did record in the month of March. We did a couple of DIYs. We did a little bit of Facebook market shopping. We got a new furniture piece that we redid, and I would like to share that video next with you all, and hopefully you guys would like to stick around to watch that. And if you haven't already, hopefully you guys would like to subscribe so you would know what we're up to now. And I will try to upload more videos. I always record, but it's just so hard for me to edit because of our time limit and things that we do in our private lives that everybody does. But I just would like to say thank you again, and yeah, hit that little bell as well so you guys get notified from our next videos. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.